A very quick video, very good news. After all of the FUD of last week, everyone talking about China, everyone talking about panicking, the mass dumping, people buying a lower dip and they keep plunging down and everyone panicking and everyone piling out, everyone overly freaking out and everyone concerned that the bull market is over and this is the crash, and then everyone's starting to worry that is it going to be a V-shaped recovery or is this another 2, 3, 4 year long bear market. The good news is starting to roll in now. All of the bad news of last week, where everyone was worried that China's banning crypto and China's moving mining and that everyone needs to worry and Elon Musk is dumping and people are... The good news is finally here. Goldman Sachs has just announced that Bitcoin is going to be an asset class of its own right. That way, it's not going to be placed under a specific banner that everyone assuming is going to be treated the same way as a specific already asset existing. That way there's going to be hopefully new regulation and things like that. That way there's going to be new rules set for crypto. In other words, they're not going to try and ram a round peg into a square hole and cut off edges. This is good news. This is a piece of good news, hopium for the market, right? Something that is possibly lifting the market right now. We've had an okay recovery over the course of the day. We've gone from 34 to $39,000 on Bitcoin, and where Bitcoin goes, the rest of the market follows. And with Goldman Sachs saying that this is going to become a new asset class, that kind of treats it a little bit better. It keeps it just out of the reach of the hands of the banks, maybe. Granted, the government will have to confirm this kind of stance, but that's a step in the right direction. Goldman Sachs have also said in a leaked document that they expect in the long run that Ethereum will flip Bitcoin because they see more value in Ethereum. So that's why they're going to go out their way to acquire more Ethereum and hold more Ethereum. Plus, you've got to think that all of those whales that have dumped a load of Bitcoin and dumped the market and collected all of their Bitcoin back in around about the 30,000, 35,000, surely they'll want to start earning money from that now, right? So now that all the FUD is out of the way, after all of those things back to back, all of the bad news, one after another, driving the price down, and then Elon Musk tweeting even more negative things at the bottom, after all of that week has gone, the signs of excitement in the market, and those are the things that we need to look forward to. So if Goldman Sachs are already talking about how great it could be, we're also in line for ETFs for Ethereum, and Bitcoin's going to be classed as a new asset, so treated differently. It's going to be great. There's going to be a meeting today about cryptocurrency. I believe one of the big YouTubers within the space called BitBoy is going to talk to government officials and explain how he sees it in the industry. But this is the first piece of good news, and good news is exactly what we need right now. Something to dispel the fear, spur on possibly a push towards 40k, and once we hit 40 and stay above 40, people can start relaxing, right? I know personally that I was hovering, my break-even point-ish is around about 40, 42, 45, right? So the more it goes up, the more they relax, the more excited people can get, and the more excited they are, the more money they will spend. The more money they'll spend, the more market goes up. So here is the start of the good news to counteract the bad news from last week. And the further we move away from the bad news, the more it's forgotten and the more excitement can build. Are you excited? Are you in? Are you on the side? Are you waiting to invest in? Did you have a major kicking from the crash, or did you sell out and run away? Please let me know. Hit subscribe to be alerted every time you want to see one of these breaking news videos, right? Check out this video if there's one here, and I'll see you soon.